Check. Check. Right. All right. All right. Ano na mga pre? Woo! Good evening. Good evening, guys. Oof. We're finally here. Test nga ng comments kung lumalabas sa screen natin. Pa-test please, guys. Woo! Wala akong masabi Wala akong masabi. Can't say anything. I'm actually getting... I'm just a spectator as well, right? Like everyone else. But I'm getting nervous about what's going to happen tonight in this game. In these matches. Let's talk about that. Woo! Intense masyado. Sa ito yan, 55-45 odds. That says something a lot about how tight this match is going to be. Hindi, nagpapaano lang tayo. Isan tayo dyan. Woo! Kinakabahan ako kasi wala akong pusta. But this is like just watching like your NBA team or maybe like Philippine team in SEA Games. Right? You don't know what's going to happen tonight. And there's so many theories and a lot of conspiracies right now. Pa-share ng stream natin, guys, Pa-share ng stream natin. Like our stream, please. Tsaka pa-share na rin. Shoutout sa inyo. Good evening, Jari, Yar. Thank you sa pag-share. UpGDG Ken, lagi nag-share itong mga to. John Albert, salamat. Luis, at Panasyo, lagi ako namamalit sa pangalan mo, brother. Pero salamat. Woo! Iba yung vibes ng War of the Chosen ngayon kumpara sa last season. Yes. The War of the Chosen in this season. This will transcend, guys. This will transcend enchantments. I got some information that are mind-blowing. Like, literally mind-blowing. Something I did not expect. Well, maybe I'm just overthinking. But I'm gonna explain those later. Maybe I'm just overthinking. But I think this match will be too much. It could either go a close match or a one-sided match. It depends on how these teams prepared, and it will revolve around the Geffen enchantments. Geffen enchantments is the highlight of this tournament. The final hit versus final flee, the battle achievements, those things. It's not just the Glassheim enchants. Actually, I was wrong. I thought this tournament will be about whoever has the strongest Glassheim enchants. But I was wrong. It was the Geffen enchants that made these teams, that helped these teams go into the finals. Literally. Woo! We haven't seen this person yet. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is even legit. But if this is legit, how can a ranger stop a job class with thousands of agility? That means thousands of flee. My goodness. If they truly would use this Shura as the X factor of their team, wow. Wow. And I reviewed the videos last night. Not just last night. Even a while ago, I reviewed the videos on and I was trying to find more clues, but I ended up getting more confused about what's going to happen. This is so unpredictable. This is gonna be very unpredictable. For one, I saw Roger's Ranger last night in his stream. It has like 190% final hit. 190%. And yet it still misses on a lot of the members of Monster. Like seriously. 190% final hit. And Roger's flee, by the way, was 256%. Not in that match, but his flee build. And it makes us wonder now. Just how much can these guys reach? Level 15 Geffen enchantments. That's gonna be around 18% at a level 15. Probably around 36% final hit or final flee with level 15 with the maximum enchant awakening per line. And the Ranger of Roger X misses on Winza, if I'm not mistaken. And misses on the Warlock too of Pigisek. And I assume it's also on Valentine. A reflect build with the flee build and the hit build with the lifesteal build. We might even see an anti-crit build. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you're this is very dangerous right now. It is very dangerous right now. Yes, Red Panda's team is unpredictable right now. I mean predictable. Oh, Apple Peach. Hello, Apple Peach is watching on YouTube. Ay, Stellaris as well. Hello, Stellaris. Thank you so much for dropping by in our stream. Apple Peach, my idol, Guillotine Cross. Hello, brother. And so, yeah. And it gets even more complicated, guys. Because it's gonna be a battle of Geffen enchantments. If you choose final flee, final hit, and the enemy didn't actually have a final flee, then you're gonna waste your enchants. And if you use final hit enchants to hit those high flee units, and it turns out it was not enough, like what happened to Valkyrie last night in their match against the Red Panda, then it's not gonna work. And what if both teams uses all level 15 Geffen enchantments? What's gonna do? How do we side the things next? My goodness. If this guy is truly strong, actually the stats are quite high. Will the Int Rangers gonna have to use some decks with the help of an Imperial Lunatic Brooch instead of a Lunatic Fur Earrings? Where else do you get your hit? Of course, you're gonna get your hit on the Vine Longbow. But there's also a gold battle achievement on Flea. And you're gonna have to worry about the Sonic Blow critical. Woohoo! And if it turns out that you used final hit and the enemy is using final reflect and you don't have anywhere else to get enough life steal, what are you gonna do? So this is a very dangerous game right here. It's like it is a science versus science game, not a brute force game, definitely. Well, Red Panda, we've always known Red Panda as the team that, it's like, we've always considered them as the brute force team, but not really. But not really. Not really. Monster All-In daw, sabi ni Vincent Timbang. Sonic Blow versus Int Rangers meta and a possible Shura versus Royal Guard new job classes showdown. Devs, is this scripted? Tell us. I'm not sure really if this guy is strong. But looking at the stats, it does seem so. It does seem so. 7 million HP? I don't know. Oh. What do you guys think? Hello to our viewers, 186 viewers. Salamat sa mga nagsishare ng stream. Please share our stream, guys. Maraming salamat, malaking tulong sa akin yan. And please, quickly like our stream para magmukha tayong sikat. Yan. Game 3 ata kagabi nag-flee na raw si Valk, sabi ni Richard. I'm not sure. And so, I'm just gonna show you quite a few interesting things on the games last night, if that is okay. Before we start this, just to set the tone about what I'm saying right now, my goodness, this is nakakaba. Legit, guys. Teka lang. Okay. Let me just pull out the video. This is the Roger. We won't be reviewing much in detail anymore because I already explained what happened last night. We've already checked it last night. We know the picture. We know what happened. But looking into the more details on what's gonna matter the most, I feel, tonight. Somewhere around here on the round 2, 4-minute mark. Let me just check. Was it this? We're seeing a lot of misses coming there. There's no Numa. I'm not sure where those are coming from. Somewhere around here. Oh, no. It wasn't there. Around 4-minute mark. This was last night's game. You're gonna see a lot of misses coming from the Ranger of Roger X with a 190% final hit. And who was he hitting here? I'm not sure if those are the arrows or whatever else, but it seems as though this is Valentine. But we don't know which Valentine was he hitting at this point. This is a precision shot. Yan. Ay, Rhea, shoutout na kay President Stellaris. Thank you pala sa lahat ng mga tropa natin. Thank you so much to our friends at the Ragnarok X University. Hindi malag guys. Inaano natin, sino-slow motion natin, malag yung copy natin malag yung kopya natin ng video. Sino-slow motion natin, mapangit kasi yung slow motion nito 30 FPS lang tong video nila eh. Di tulad ng mga recording ko sa ABM 60 FPS. Joke. So, that's one. We know that's I'm not sure why that damage miss could be something else, but most likely Flea. And in round 3 of this match, around 1 minute and 53, pina-forward lang natin guys. Pasensya na guys, wala, baka may magreklamo na naman eh. Wala po tayong mga kakaibang teknolohiya dito guys. Wala po tayong budget sa mga ganon para sa magandang production. Independent, ano lang tayo. Ayan o. So, we're not sure again where this is coming from. So, slow-mo lang natin saglit going into that part. The Ranger is getting camped here in this part. Yan. Bumangon siya and hitting who I assume to be Winza. A lot of misses again. I'm not sure, sa kanya ba yon? Yeah, mukhang sa kanya yun eh. And there you go. And more misses coming in. And I heard the Warlock of Nemesis is also using Flea build. Guys, this is too much. Roger showed the items of that Ranger. That's multiple Geffen enchantments final hit at level 15. What do you guys think about that? What can we say about that? I don't know. Just how much do these people have? Like 300 Flea? 250 Flea? Are they gonna add? Are they going to add like 1,000 agi? Stat agility? Hindi ko na alam. Kaya sumasakit yung ulo ko, guys. That's why I'm so nervous and excited about what's going to happen in this match. They said the Warlock, the Ranger could not hit the Warlock, and yet the Warlock is still too strong. I'm not sure about what pet is that Warlock using. Maybe that's the full story of this game. The Warlock does not die because they could not hit him. I don't know. Let's move on to the Red Panda game. Let's go to the Red Panda game. Delikado talaga to, putik. And again, we know that Valkyrie is running ultra high Flea. We know that. Yeah. Pasensya na guys medyo nagbabagal-bagal, pahinto-hinto, forward. Apologies there. I don't really have time to cut these videos anymore. At 4:50 time remaining here, we're gonna see Sunhold over at the right side. Good play there by Sunhold. Waiting on Faker to kill Faker. Wow! And we saw the Auto Falcon. How much is that? Like 490k? Faker is using a Reflect build maybe. The lifesteal is just so low. Of Sunhold. That's not normal. Oh no. No. It's okay. Sorry. My bad about that. And here, we're gonna see Sunhold. Nakapause to nakapause. We're gonna see Sunhold dealing some misses. I'm not sure which person that is. Probably on Spider. That's a lot of misses. I can't see Valkyrie here. I'm not sure if that's the split shot, but we're seeing a lot of misses there on Sunhold. Okay, and another miss from Sunhold. And a lot of misses once again from Sunhold. And so what do you guys think happened there? How did Valkyrie die if one Ranger is missing? That's because the other Ranger is the one, the other ranger is the one who is assigned to kill Valkyrie. He is the only one who's using that ultra high hit in that game. And the other one, Sunhold, does not need to do that because one ranger is enough. And that's the power of two rangers. You can assign a specific build on multiple rangers. One that is assigned to destroy and absolutely crush those that are using flea build, and one that is assigned to kill those that are not using or maybe a reflect build. We're gonna see it more clearly. I'll show you. At game number 2, at around 3:45 time remaining, we're gonna see here. We know Sunhold is missing a lot. We know that. So that's not a flea build. That's not a hit build, of course. And we are seeing here the Thai named Ranger hitting super strong and still missing, okay? Still missing, but not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot of misses there. Teka, balik natin na. I'll just rewind that part. And so what we would know about that part is that Valkyrie is still using the flea build. But was not enough for this ranger. He sacrificed a lot of his damage output. And Sunhold was the one with the stronger damage output because he doesn't have to use that. We see some misses, but already enough to be able to at least damage Valkyrie there. I assume. That's what I think about it. I'm not sure, really. And there we can still see a lot of misses. But you don't need 100% hit rate to kill them. You just need a few. And if you use precision shot, a lot of the attacks will actually go through. All right? So that's one power. That's one advantage from and so the game now even got more complicated because which ranger is using which build? Which ranger is the most threat to your team? Is that the one with the hit? Is that the one with the ultra lifesteal or ultra damage? Okay, so let's take a closer look at game number 3. Somewhere around 2:45. Yan, nilista ko na. Pero hindi ko na na-edit. Baka may magreklamo na naman. So we are seeing here Valkyrie running, receiving 5.5 million Falcon Assault. He's getting a lot of damage there. A lot. And as you can see, what Sunhold is doing, this is where peaking and Sunhold is different, guys. I'll just saan na ulit yun? 245, yeah. 245. Sunhold knows he's not hitting Valkyrie. He's prepared. And at this point, as you can see, Sunhold will just spam it, not committing on Valkyrie, just trying to zone him out in this area, totally not hitting Valkyrie. And just trying to zone him. See? This is a skilled ranger. And using Falcon Assault, 7 million Falcon Assault skill. It does not miss. That's the manual Falcon Assault. And Valkyrie is still running. They don't care. They put Grand Cross on Spider. And Sunhold activated the precision shot there to kill those resurrected people. And now here comes the Thai Ranger with the hit build. Still missing, of course. Once he used the precision shot, a lot of misses will come there. And see. As you can see here, at the bottom part, a lot of misses still. There's a lot of misses. So, It's not a 100% hit rate, but more than enough to take down Valkyrie there. And so at least now, we have ideas that these Rangers are not just the brute force kind. This team is not just the brute force kind of Ranger. They're not. It's just that they also have a well-designed, smart, very smart strategy, builds, plan. They camped on Spider and Faker in those matches. They're helpless. They're just using Grand Cross on the dead bodies of VI Panda last night. And so that's the story of this game, I believe. And we also don't know if the priests of Red Panda is using fake loadout or not. We have always assumed that those priests are like weak, not unable to do something in this tournament because they're just getting cover from these guys. But we don't actually know. I'm not sure. If you guys have information, feel free to share it. But for me, I don't really know. And so we saw this strategy of I'll post it. It is post, guys. We saw this strategy already. Okay. The Red Panda strategy. This is post, guys, by the way. Red Panda strategy was to get that opportunity to have more DPSs locked by the Grand Cross spamming. Grand Cross doesn't have a cooldown once you have offered blessing. And so they're using a Grand Cross build here. Grand Cross build, as you can see, just casting Grand Cross, unlimited. He's just gonna do that. Grand Cross, and then again Grand Cross. So Grand Cross is like I've checked the skills. Grand Cross is like a skill, a holy damage skill that's like a Magnus. That's gonna continuously damage for a duration. Like for 3 seconds, every 0.5, there's gonna be a burst. And if you stack that with a lot of Grand Crosses, it's gonna be almost an instant kill. And the damage of that Royal Guard is also not a joke. As you can see, he contributed quite some damage here. 87 million damage. So we know that guy has damage. Of course, the Rangers will have more damage. Thank you sa stars, Roselyn. Salamat sa 75 stars. Thank you so much. Tsaka Lengsky pala, salamat. Thank you so much. Ayan. Does the reflect can be absorbed by RG2? I'm not sure. Sabi ni Malcolm, Ruak FS of Red Panda need to be close with Rangers for them to hit first. Because if Winside Monster got them first, they can one-hit SB them probably since we've seen his SB at 4.8M. That is assuming, I believe, that the VI Panda won't change any of their builds. And so I'll leave it at that for now, for the match last night. We know the entire story of the match last night. I just wanted to show you that detail because I think that's gonna play a huge part here tonight. Shit. 5644 right now. Let's do a quick check on the gears. So still the same. So as you can see, int is 4.1k. Usually that's 5k. All right. Hiding begins. Huh? They did the same name. Wow. Sunhold and the... Oh my goodness. So it's gonna be very difficult now to identify which is which. Sunhold changed name. Tama ba? Parehas? Yeah, it's the same. I can't read Thai, but the characters look the same. it's gonna be hard to actually pinpoint which ranger is using which build. Which ranger are you going is the priority to camp. This is a next level smart play by Red Panda. And if they use the same costumes, wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we know that Monster is also doing that on Valentine, but this is much more obvious than this. If you're but they're both nice. Anyway, but I can't see the much difference actually. What happened there? It's hard to call now. GG. GG. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So this match will not be same as like this is not gonna be a brute force match. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just thinking, trying to think. Kaka-intense to. Saan tayo tataya dito? Ang ina kasi, ayoko na manalo yung Ranger eh. Bad trip na ako sa mga Ranger. Puro Ranger na lang buong buhay natin. Ranger na lang yung ano natin eh. Pati yung RG ata, same name na din. Hindi naman. Hindi na. Muntikan lang. Sa paningin natin, of course, those who are using alphabet might look the same, but not really. Possible ba unahin nila Winza yung AB according to Jason BRR? They can't do that. They can't do that, brother. The damage of the Rangers are just too strong. Can't ignore it. And we don't know if those ABs are actually just this. Because this Dr. Perky is even stronger than this one. I don't believe. I don't believe that it's like that. I refuse to believe. Or maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe these guys are also using pure PvP enchantments with a lot of flee, maybe anti-crit, reflect, we don't know. Inaiwasan ma-full burst si Sunhold, sabi ni Shane Flores. Yeah, would be. So, let's say you camp one ranger and you don't know actually which kind of ranger is that person. This is already showing us that these two teams actually deserve the finals. Those kind of usually ignored detail that is ignored in terms of strategy making and tactics and science. They're doing it. Like, this is a very, very tight tournament. For you to do that, for you to be that's a standard. That's a standard. I mean, people do that, right? But it's the first time that they did that in this tournament. Meaning they're threatened. And maybe last night they saw how strong Winza and Monster X and June Bicos Pigisek. And maybe they talk about it overnight. And okay, let's try this. We are afraid. Maybe we are afraid to get camped just like that by Winza. Like what Winza did to Roger's Ranger. And so maybe they thought, let's try this. They won't know who they are camping. They don't know, because the crucial part here is that we know that those two Rangers will have a different build. It's impossible that they're gonna go for the same build, because if you go for the same build on both Rangers, that means if they counter you, you're done. You're done for. It's over. But if you have two separate builds, because they are expecting also multiple types of builds on the side of Monster. They have flee builds, they have reflect types. So which is which? Oh my god. No Raja RRQ. Yes, they already quit. Nawala daw sa YouTube. Meron naman na. Hindi kami kasali. Hindi, yung team ng guild namin hindi naka-qualify, brother. Hindi rin matanggap ni mga na mas malaki si Dr. Perky dun sa AB. Well, totoo eh. So, okay. I'm gonna give you my take. I'm gonna give you my take here. Assuming that both Rangers will not go for hit build, like what we saw. Separate builds, right? And we know that the Warlock of Monster and a lot of their teammates are using ultra high flea build. Maybe they would change that. Okay. And so if the Monster team was able to camp on the one with the final hit build, it's over for Red Panda. Most likely. They're gonna get bullied. Especially if those priests, if these priests are like truly this, just this, not like the Roger team priests, they're gonna get wiped. They're gonna get wiped for sure. But if not, they still have a chance, of course. But on the side of Red Panda, they can do the same. If they camp on Winza, using that now popular camping strategy with the Grand Cross, huge damage coming from Grand Cross. So, what's gonna happen then? Who's gonna help Winza? Monster X, can he do that against the Ranger? Maybe not. Warlock can be bullied by Ranger. If they still have that Ranger. And so both teams, if you guys are expecting that Winza's team will camp on the Ranger, well, there are two Rangers. And if you are thinking that Red Panda does not have the capability to camp, well, both teams can camp on the most crucial person in each team. That's where it's going to be. It's going to revolve in this match, I believe. Pag nahuli ka niyan, pag nahuli ka nito, I think talagang legit yon. Yung Grand Cross, ang daming damage, guys. Ang daming damage. And also, just to mention, Royal Guards have this skill called Prestige. It will make your armor turn into holy property. And poison damage, well, it is not gonna be that much, but poison damage will deal 75%. Okay? So 2GX Prestige kasama na yon. And Prestige also has anti-crit 10% and additional crit damage reduction 20% on party members. And Winza's team also uses Warlock. And also, those elemental skills will also deal 75%. Probably in a whale arena, it's not gonna be that much. But, of course, every maximizing of stats or damage is important in this level of tournament. Everything. Even 5%. This is the finals already. And some support skills as well. That is a spear. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I think a spear can use that. I think I saw it using that last night. Sabi ni Joseph Carlo, very critical yung fifth member ng both teams. The Warlock for Monster, RG on the other side. Magandang laban talaga na to. Yes. And my take is it cannot be camped because of Royal Guard. What do you mean because of the Royal Guard? Boss Kirk. For all RG type daw, sabi ni Aaron, yung Prestige. Okay, confirmed. Okay, confirmed. So, at least they have that advantage. Tingin ko, Lods, magti-triple ranger yung Red Panda, sabi ni Kier. Yan, ang delikado rin. Bari lang malala yan. And if iba-iba ng build yung... For the Red Panda, of course, we know Monster has defensive stats against Rangers. We know that. Reflect and Flee. And for the side of Red Panda, they just have to put in multiple rangers with different builds to counter each and every build. And immediately pinpoint which person is vulnerable to the build that they're currently using. I think that's gonna be it. Maybe. Possibly. Tingin nyo. Magsisimula na ba yung game? And we don't know the build of the priest actually. We never saw it in action. Right? Tingin daw ni Joshua may isang mananalo rito. Ano raw yung build nila ate? Dex. Pero hindi pwede tong Dex. Susunugin ni Junebico yan. Ipapasok nila yan. Madadamay lang sa Chain Lightning. Same sa nangyari kay Burbrick. Kailangan nila yung MDeath plus Angelus to survive that kind of massive damage from Warlock. Naglalag ba yung stream natin? Or hindi naman? Medyo pumipitik-pitik yung FPS natin eh. Shoutout to 300 viewers on Facebook and 82 viewers on YouTube. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe by the way. Thank you so much. Woo! Sabi ni Aaron, I doubt daw na mag-RG ang Panda. Mas malambot pa ang Spear RG kesa Flea Ranger. So baka 3 Ranger 2 AV ang lineup nila. Yes, possibly. Or maybe they're gonna pin their hopes on... because if their RG actually built also a defensive enchantments, Geffen enchantments, like literally build something like that, then I think it's okay. This guys, a lot of people might have underestimated Red Panda. They have used the same lineup in Season 1. Ito yung kalaban na Exodiac, nagbumura sa Exodiac dati, di ba? Ito yun eh. Basta nag-all-in pag natalo yak. Saan kayo nag-all-in? Where did you guys bet? Can see the Sin-X gear. Okay, so the Sin-X is Winza. They're not anymore using their gears. Their true gears. They're already hiding their gears. But we know this Winza, the 190% final hit of Roger's Ranger does not hit or a lot of misses on Winza. Sonic Blow is around 4 million to 5 million against a high physical defense reduction units, and about 8 million to 10 million on those that don't have much physical damage reduction. And this guy, I'm not sure, but I think the role of Monster is actually just to give some pressure on the enemies. Not really just to kill, but deal some damage and pressure. We don't know the items. Mac J, they probably won't be using Mac J anymore. Sabi ni Kirk, all in Red Panda daw. Tumaya daw ako, damay-damay nito. Hindi na ako tataya. Bahala kayo dyan. Hindi ko alam mangyayari dito, guys. Kahit inanalyze na natin to, we don't know for sure. Eto yan, no? Pag if ever they put it on the game, grabe. It's gonna be epic. Super epic. Dami, ah. Grabe yung mga final visitors. Hello, Rhea. Grabe. We don't know. Start na ba? Nag-start na ba? Teka, mag-CR lang ako. Kinakabahan ako eh. I'll just go to CR real quick. I'm getting nervous. Kinakabahan tayo mga boss. Kinakabahan na tayo mga boss. Start na ba yung match? Is the match about to start already, guys? Please let me know. We've had a lot of some analysis just a few minutes ago. In case you missed it, guys, you can put it back there. Note tayo sa thigh. May makulay yung thigh. Mataas din daw yung SE ng Monk. Eh, syempre. Oo. Magsa-start na pala Monster versus Red Panda in 1 minute. Holy crap! Sana wag tayong ma-DC. Let's hope I won't get disconnected or crash or error here. I really want to watch this fight with you guys. One minute na lang, oh. So, malag ba? Naglalag ba tayo? Or hindi? Teka lang, focus tayo na malala. 1 minute remaining. Monster versus Red Panda ang magtutos dito. We've already did some pre-game analysis earlier. Medyo intense. It's a very intense and like a dark analysis because we don't know what's going to happen. These teams have like very unique builds, hidden builds that we have seen only with slow motion on the replays. We have not seen that during the actual game. And both of them have the money and the ability to change builds whenever they want to. So 20 seconds remaining. Will it be there? Are we going to see it? The Monk? Are we going to see the Monk in actual? Let's find out. Sana wag tayo maglag, mga pre. Sana wag malag. This is the finals. Whew! It's been a long journey for these teams and for us as well who was watching these teams fight since the first day. And so, Jun Nebico is now, okay, Valentine to Valentine, still Winza, and Pigisek is gonna be there. What's going to be their lineup here? We don't know yet. Hello. Okay. Round number 1, 30 seconds remaining. We can still expect a last second change here, but as we saw, the Rangers of Red Panda is now using similar characters on the name. We won't be able to pinpoint which is which. Probably those Rangers are gonna use different kinds of build. And we already saw last night the camping potential of the Royal Guard. But are they going to change it? And on the side of Monster, of course, the monstrous Sonic Blow plus that monstrous Pigisek. Oh, they are going to use a mechanic. It's not gonna be that Royal Guard. And this mechanic, I wonder what kind of build this mechanic is going for. We saw him last time with a lot of vitality here. And the Red Panda, di natin mababasa yung pangalan. And Valentine just going straight into that area, just probably trying to get some aggro from the Reflect. And Red Panda seems to not be in good health right now. What is happening? They're not dealing damage on Monster. Okay, one monster is almost down. Winza is down right now. And Junebico seems to be in trouble here. Pigisek is down. And this is still a close fight. Zenipol just in the middle. Oh. Winza is camping. Where's Winza? I don't see Winza here. Zenipol, Winza killing on the Ranger of Red Panda, but we're not sure which Ranger was that. And the Ranger seems to be getting pressured here by Winza. Monster is killing the other Ranger here. And another Sonic Blow, 4 million. We're seeing a 4 million, 2.5 million Sonic Blow here. And this mechanic seems to be so tanky. I think this is a bit build mechanic. 27 million regeneration on the mechanic. How much HP does that? I'm not sure if that's an AB or that's the mechanic, but we saw 27 million regeneration there, and the Red Panda seems to be getting pushed here. Mechanic is still standing there. I think that's a very, very strong mechanic. Very tanky mechanic. We're not seeing Pigisek melting him like how Pigisek melting Roger X last night, and the AB is getting threatened here on the side of Red Panda. Monster seems to be just bursting through them, and the mechanic. What kind of build is this guy using? 14 million regeneration, but barely put his HP into. Wow, this is like a 50 million HP mechanic right here. This is like a 50 million HP mechanic right here. Whoa, whoa, what kind of build? And he seems to be turning around the match. One AB of Nemesis is down. And a lot of misses. We're seeing a lot of misses, and we are seeing a Sonic Blow, 2.6 million on the Red Panda, and the GXs are down. We are seeing a triple Zenipult here, looking like it's a good position for them. Will they be able to escape here? This Pigisek is getting bullied right here on the right side up with that Ranger. And my goodness, this is a close fight. Monster seems to be getting pushed here. The momentum of the precision shot and the smart use of this mechanic. And now Monster. Oh, epicness is there. Everyone is alive. Will this be a turn around? Wow, it seems as though they cannot touch that Archbishop here. That's Valentine. I'm not sure it's Valentine 1 or Valentine 2. But I know we don't have Valentines. Okay, Pigsec just killing them right now. And suddenly they're fighting back. What's this? And Pigisek is just running here. Mechanic is pressuring. This is a 50 million HP mechanic right here. Wow, that's very smart. Roger X did not have the chance to stand against the Pigisek magic damage last night. But this guy is doing it. He's remained unharmed for the most part, and this Zenipult is just like getting what's this? The positioning, the positioning, it has always been in the middle, and they're taking control of that ground because of that Zenipult right there. A lot of CC, a lot of debuff, and a lot of zoning happening here, and a lot of lag, of course. And Monster X got resurrected somewhere at the right side. Winza is looking for a target, and an 11 million Sonic Blow! What's that? 11 million Sonic Blow, but Winza is dead! And the precision shot was casted. Pigisek is down, but that Valentine 1, I don't think that Valentine 1 is getting pressured at all in this game. I wonder if Red Panda has an answer to that build. I'm not sure what the build is yet, but for the most part of this match, 1 minute remaining. Oh my goodness, what's happening? And the 1 million mirror image there, and the Ranger is down. This is gonna be a last hit game on the last second of the match. Oh my god. What? All right. Two people down on Red Panda, just chilling here. Offered Blessing was casted, and the precision chat, and the 5 million sa mukha. Sonic Blow sa mukha. And he's dead. Nice safety hold there by Valentine. Oh, hindi yata naka-Edgar. Natulak ng Cart Blitz. What is she using? Probably a reduction there. And Winza is killing the Ranger. Winza is down. Doesn't seem to have that ultra high flea build here. 18 seconds remaining. And Pigisek is down. Gagi. 14 seconds. 12 seconds. Who's gonna last hit? Who's gonna be in advantage of damage? Oh. Last 5 seconds. What? Winza is looking for a target, and it's gonna be 1-0 in favor of Red Panda. What? Wow, that is a next level mechanic build. I think that's a close game. But I think, well, in terms of score, it could be that we did not see the scoreboard. But it could be that Pigisek dealt a lot of damage there. The mechanic has high HP, but a bit soft in terms of magic damage reduction, I believe. We saw it a while ago, 4 million each chain lightning, but it did not even give a dent on the mechanic, because that's an estimated 50 million HP mechanic. I saw it this morning. He's using high vit build. I wonder where else did he get that damage? But 10 seconds here. Will there be a change on the lineup? Wow. Mechanic is probably countering the high reflect of Valentine here. That's why he went for the high HP. What? Oh my god. This is... And Monster did not change their lineup. Probably won't be able to see the Shura in play here. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do now? Because they have 2 melee job classes, and that's gonna get messed up by the Zenipulse. Ano to? Uy, inaakit niya sa sulok, mga kaibigan. And Winza killed the Ranger, who once again, Ranger 1 and Ranger 2. What kind of name that is? I don't know. Oh my goodness, the Ranger's precision shot, and even with the high damage critical, we are seeing here the mechanic is doing the work, and Valentine is alive, almost unharmed. They can take down Valentine with 5 man. What? A skill type mechanic and 2 Rangers probably with different builds. And Valentine is just in the middle of all those chaos in the Zenipult and unharmed. What? Okay. We're moving on into the mid game of these matches. And it seems as though Monster got their momentum going. Pigisek killing the Ranger now. But it could be that the Red Panda is just waiting for that precision shot moment. Monster has to finish this if they want to win this game. Because if not, there's always going to be the chance of that precision shot wipe out on 2 Rangers. And we are seeing here, the mechanic doesn't have the Zenipult area anymore. And now, he is just about to set it up now. Maybe that's why they're losing that engagement. They're trying to do some break. And they're focusing on the priest right now. 1 priest remaining. Where is he? Can he do a resurrection on the other priest? Will this be a wipe? Oh my goodness. Resurrection there. Crucial on the next AB. And now, they are trying to pressure both the ABs. Oh, big sonic blow. 1/3 HP down on that AB. And the Rangers are now up. Will there be a precision here? They are trying to pressure. And precision shot was casted and wasted by Monster X. There's not gonna be any precision shot yet for the next 30 seconds. This might be it. This is the momentum that Monster is looking for. They have to end it now if they want to win this match. If they don't, that Ranger is gonna wake up once again later on. But it seems as though they're having difficulties in chasing those Rangers. Even with those big critical, both Archbishops are low now, getting pressured. 16 million HP regen, almost full, and the Ranger is now here. He's about to cast precision shot, maybe him casted on the Ranger, and a big sonic blow. So they changed their strategy right now. They're now pressuring the priest. And now they just killed their Ranger, and they're just ignoring the mechanic. Okay, Ranger is down once again. It's gonna be very hard. There's no auto attack build here that can deal continuous damage on those priests. They're very mobile, even with a huge sonic blow. They will be able to run. They're just gonna able to regen. And oh my goodness, what's happening now? Okay. 1 minute remaining. It seems like Monster is at the advantage in this round. They have changed their strategy. They're now putting a lot of pressure on those Archbishops. But it could still be anyone's game. We know what kind of capability that precision shot can do in a match. We know that. Oh my god. They have to pressure. They have to do the continuous pressure here. Pigisek is down. Valentine killed the Ranger. Probably a nice reflect there. Winza is still pressuring them. It seems as though the mechanic is now just regenerating 14 million per tick. And good discipline here by Monster. They just keep the pressure going on here. And are they trying to finish the fight or not? Because it's gonna be dangerous. If that Ranger just got just one moment, they could be winning this entire 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and with the last 10 seconds of precision shot, that could be a disaster for them. But it seems as though they're still standing. They're still holding here. And the mechanic is just kiting around, regenerating. He doesn't need to die because he has a lot of regeneration there. Okay. Good. 30 seconds. Will this be a turn? Will there be a turn around? Are they in position right now? The priests are just running around the corner waiting for that crucial resurrection. And resurrection is up. The ranger is down. Will there be a precision shot? Will there be another resurrection coming here? And the ranger is down. Wow. Nice hold. Nice hold by Monster. This might be it. This is gonna be a 1-1 if no! My goodness! That is oh, that will hurt a lot. They were winning the entire 5 minutes of the game, and that last kill on, was that Winza? What? Oh my God! That must be very, very painful for the side of Monster right here. It's 2-0. They already did their best there. That's high level mechanical play, high level control, high level of discipline, but just one kill. On that 1 second. Ouch. But these guys are actually these guys are experienced. We know Winza. We know these guys. They're very experienced in terms of tournament mentality and the competitiveness here and the pressure here. We might still be able to see them coming back here in this match. But they did not change anything on their lineup. The challenge for Monsters team right now is because they have to end the fight, because time and time again Ranger will have that, like I said, Ranger will have that opportunity to be able to turn around the fight because of that precision shot. They tried it mid-game earlier, but they failed to do so. And they started just okay, here's the Zenipulse once again. Monster, what are they doing now? Monster XAA trying to look for a target here. And Winza, nice kill there by Winza. Okay, it seems like they're doing the same thing all over again. They don't have any other choice right now. They have to finish the fight. Because that they can't just pin all their hopes on that last second. Because it's risky for them. It's very risky for them. It could happen again on this round. They have to end this right now. And they're doing it once again. And that's good. A lot of misses coming here. We are seeing a lot of misses there. We don't know the target anymore. We don't know the name anymore. This is just too insane. Massive Sonic Blow, 6.7 million. But still, even if you have 500 million Sonic Blow here, if you cannot kill those Archbishop, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be always a 50-50 game. That seems to be the weakness of the lineup of Monster here. Uy, huge damage! 9 million Sonic Blow on a very tanky mechanic. Wow, that is next level. IQ level 7 million, mga kaibigan, itong mechanic. That's very tanky. And this Zenipult is always messing around here. They might not be feeling the damage, but the control and the zoning right here, that's a very, very nice way. Oh my God, this is a high-level tournament. Falcon Assault casted here. Sonic Blow, 1 hit. There's no camping. If you guys have observed that no camping is happening here, there's no such thing as camping right now. The GX cannot camp any of the Rangers because they have to be able to... Oh, nice combo there. Mirror image into a Sonic Blow. Assassination, mga kaibigan. Ang lupet. But, will that be enough? Huge damage there casted by Pigisek, but he's getting bullied now by the Rangers. Winza is ganging up on the Ranger of Red Panda. They probably know who the target is and who the main threat here is. And another big Sonic Blow. It's gonna be a killing game for them. But again, if they're unable to finish this fight, that That last crucial second might be it again for them. They're now chasing the priest. They're now focusing on the priest, but that's not there's not enough crowd control and slow for this team right now. The GX Qatar might not be a very good idea to do that. If this was a dagger, that's fine. He can reset the mirror image and continuously deal damage, but okay, they are doing it. They're doing it right now. Continuous pressure. Will Red Panda make an error here in terms of position? Ang precision shot was casted but still anyhow getting followed by Winza bullying that Ranger. Precision to death mga kaibigan. And the mechanic is just here. Oh my God. You're annoying. What are you doing there? And okay. Down to the last 1 minute and 30 seconds, and some monster members are dying here. They could have overextended in chasing that, but nice targeting there by Winza. Knows his target, always following that target. Offered blessing casted by Valentine here, and they are now just waiting on that Ranger. And the Ranger is free. The other Ranger is free to hit Pigisek, and Pigisek is now down. Okay, and Winza is down. Oh, what's this? A bit of error in positioning, and both the Rangers, both the GX are down, all the DPSs are down, and a massive epiclesis again by Valentine, the original Valentine. It seems as though Red Panda doesn't have any answer to that Archbishop, but that Archbishop alone will not win this game. They have to end it now. Or else it's gonna be down to the last second. And the precision shot, crucial precision shot there. A lot of pressure now at 40 seconds remaining. The epiclesis has been used and the resurrection cooldown is here. But Monster seems to got the positioning here. Okay. Nice. Just chilling. Valentine, chill lang tayo. Kinakabahan na mga kaibigan. And the precision shot there, focusing. But Winza killed the Ranger anyhow. Both Rangers are down. Will there be another annoying last minute hit here? Last minute death here once again. Okay, another big epiclesis there, and the Rangers are down. Last 5 seconds remaining. Pigisek seems to be in danger, and oh my goodness, 2 seconds remaining. Both Rangers are down, and it's 1-2. No! Wins with 21 kills right there. No. So this is gonna be the name of the game. Nothing's gonna change right now, I believe. It's all in that perfect execution. You have to make every decision right in the next game. Just one small mistake and you take that Ranger off your eyes, your team's gonna get wiped. You are gonna lose. Well, even if not wiped, they can't kill Valentine. That's for sure. They can't kill Valentine. They don't have any answer to that Archbishop. We've seen it. But it's not Valentine that's gonna win the game. It's the number of bodies, the number of people alive over the last second. Red Panda won game number 2 because of that. And Red Panda. Okay, what's happening now? Both the teams, Red Panda does not have the ability to finish the game. And so they have to pin their hopes on that last part. As well as for the Monster. They do have. But it should take a massive error on the Red Panda's positioning to be able to actually wipe them out. Which they are not doing right now. They're playing super perfectly. Even with the threats of those huge sonic blows. Let's see for the game number 4. Laggy? POV now is laggy, mga kaibigan. I don't know what's happening, but there are so many precisions on the right side. Zenipult dito nagtatanim lang. Okay, the annoying mechanic here. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. Oh my goodness. There seems to be a bit of a misplay and overextension there on the side of Monster. They are dying here and there. The Rangers were in position. Probably got baited there and wins. Ito na! Ang assassin! Tatlong Sonic Blow sa mukha! Oh my God! 4 million each! Triple Sonic Blow without a cooldown because of the offered blessing. And here we go once again! A Sonic Blow plus a straight chain lightning from Pigisek. Wow! Oh my God! And the mirror image there, Piggy's X AoE plus the Sonic Blow combo working out good for Monster here. And okay. Okay, chill muna. And here, is this it? Is this the out of position we are talking about? Both Archbishops are low in HP. Was able to regen though. Will they be able to finish this? And okay, so they're committing on the Archbishop. That's almost a loss there for Red Panda. That's almost it. Okay, they have to be very careful now. Because that kind of error should not happen here. The massive damage of the Warlock of Monster is insane. Oh, Piggy 1v1 on. Wow! Piggy 1v1 on the Entranger! And the Entranger is not hitting him without the precision shot, but the precision shot was casted. There are a lot of misses. We saw a lot of misses there. Wow! And the precision shot, will it be wasted? Will it be wasted? No! Winza is down, was not able to survive that barrage of precision shot. 3 minutes remaining. A lot of things are happening right now. I don't know. My head is hurting, mga kaibigan. Monster! Both the Rangers are down. Okay, Valentine. Oh, nice reflect there by Valentine, mga kaibigan. 7 million Sonic Blow there. I believe that's on the mechanic. And okay. Oh, another bullying of Sonic Blow. Okay, at least we know now that Winza cannot fight against that precision shot. We saw that 1v1 last time. So he should be careful once again on that later on in this game. But now it seems as though they're still in a good position trying to bully those Rangers. But this mechanic just won't die. If ever he's close to dying, he just cart this away and regenerate 14 million HP every 5 seconds. That's what he's doing right now. It's working good for Red Panda. Nice strategy there. And Monster X is here looking for the prey. And he was able to take it. Assassination. 1 damage, but a lot of reflect. No! Don't hit that! That's a tanky priest. So now we already saw that reflect with the follow-up Sonic Blow and him right there. This is high-level PvP. Lots of builds, lot of showcase happening right now. And okay, all 5 man of both teams are now alive. And with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining into the match, and Red Panda, as you can see, they are now just buying their time, not trying even to fight. They're just running around trying to kite. Oh, one Archbishop is down. What is that? Is that a Murphy or an Osiris card? Is that a Murphy or an Osiris card? He was surely down there. The Osiris, is that an Osiris, crucial Osiris Reso? Or a full HP? Oh my goodness. I can't take this. Oh, the Ranger. Okay, Winza is following that Ranger. Will he be able to kill that person? And the mirror image, but got a bit of Kyrie there. Was able to survive. 45 seconds remaining. Both Rangers have the precision shot. Oh, it's not looking good for Monster. It's not looking good for Monster right here. Okay, they were able to gain back the momentum because the precision shot is now down. Okay. What's gonna happen next now? 25 seconds remaining. Both Rangers seems to be in a bad position right there. Piggy is just doing a precast there, but he should be careful. He might go down real quick from those Rangers. And Dark Lord, I don't know, Monster is in good health. Piggy is down. Both Rangers are up. And the precision shot is up here on one Ranger of Red Panda. Will this be it? A huge Sonic Blow to shut down that Ranger. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Oh my goodness. This is a scripted championship. Is this scripted? Oh. What's that? Guys, your budget is on the line. Your budget, all of those budgets is on the line. 55 to 45 odds. What? It's a showdown of that precision versus Sonic Blow. We are seeing it in the finals. And the Warlock and Mechanic showdown here. The massive damage of the Warlock and the unorthodox high HP build of the Mechanic of Red Panda, and 2 Sonic Blow types versus 2 Intelligence type Rangers. no! Shit! So we are now on the last round. Kapit lang mga pre. Kapit lang mga pre. Shoutout to our 772 viewers. Salamat sa suporta. Kahit wala kayong nakikitang commentator dito, thank you for the support. The mouse of the blur is real and 304 watching on our YouTube channel. Let's go! Game number 5! Sky, wag ka namang mag-disconnect. And him casted on the Ranger here. Wow, both teams are playing it safe right now. Precision shot is casted, hurting Pigisek, but Pigisek was able to take down. That's just a revenge kill right there. A lot of lags, of course. The mechanic Zenipul. Devs, please, shout out to you, Devs. Please fix that lag there. Misses on the Ranger dito mga kaibigan, and a mirror image. Nice targeting there by the assassins of the monster team. Will there be a wipeout in this round? We're gonna see. We want to see that. It's 2-2 deadlock. The time this is so much for me to handle. Wins a nice sonic blow there, and the mechanic is just being annoying here. The good thing about the Red Panda here is this: they're the ones deciding the area, the rules of the engagement with those Zenipults, and of course, everyone is just running around the corner, avoiding those Zenipults. And for the side of Monster, they have to be very. That's a precision shot right there. Adorables, nice hit there. Wasak sa reflect mga kaibigan. Oh my goodness, that's a misplay. That's a misplay. A 1 second precision shot on a reflect, I believe. No! What? Next level play by the Archbishop of Monster. Lagi ko nasasabi yung Dark Lord. Pasensya na. Dahil masyado masama ito mga to. But again, okay, let's go back to the game. Okay, Zenipul right here. Pigisek is still doing a lot of damage here in the middle, but seems to be not, the mechanic is still not dying. Lots of sustain from the regeneration here. Okay. Precision shot casted doon sa mukha ni Pigisek. Pigisek is down. And another precision shot casted on Winza. This guy has him. Oh, he died again from the reflect of Valentine. That's a him right there. Oh, the precision shot is now down. Will he be able to survive or do something without that precision shot? But of course not. Monster is on the run with the sonic blow. Oh my goodness! And Confusion Storm lang dito sa gilid. Enchant Poison lang dito si Winza. Pakipalitan yung view. Nothing's happening here. Oh, they're trying to camp on those Rangers here. Winza, another disrespect. 5 million Sonic Blow by Winza. But that guy has a precision. Should have a precision right now. He's trying to reposition himself right now. But will he be able to do it? A very dangerous play here by Red Panda. They're getting captured here. Lots of AoEs happening right here. And the Monster seems to be in good health. Oh, okay. They're trying to reset. They're just running around, but continuously getting picked off by the range. But okay, another him right there. Good play. Or was that the poison? I saw the violet one. Wolf Howl dito casted by the Aso. Began, and they're now trying to trap that Ranger with the Magnus Exorcismus right there, just to be able to immobilize, hoping that would happen there. At okay. A lot of misses there on Winza. This Ranger is precision shot. This is dangerous for Monster. And that's, oh my goodness, that's gonna be dangerous. That's a precision shot. And 4 people down on that precision shot. Of course, Valentine saves the day with a massive big assist, mga kaibigan. At ito na nga, the precision shot will be down for the next 30 seconds. And it will be the Monster's time to capitalize on this. Rack up some damage. Oh my God. If it so happened that the last second will be a damage game, who's gonna win? I don't know. Okay, nice him there. Precision shot again on Valentine, reflecting the Ranger of Caro. You should not do that on the real Valentine, kay mga kaibigan. Oh my goodness, a one-hit reflect. Showing some nice build there by Valentine, and Monster is now on the advantage in terms of body count, but Red Panda might just be waiting for that turn to resurrect and release that massive precision shot. It's only 25 seconds remaining. Guys,
What's gonna happen here? 20, 19, 18. Will there be a crucial resurrection? 17. Oh, there. One ranger is up. Immediately casted him on that ranger. But that ranger is gonna be down with the massive sonic blow and another down. Pigisek HP is low. He's down. Will there be a resurrection? Yes. Oh my goodness. Monster. Monster retreat. What? Oh my. Wow, that is so next level PvP. Ragnarok X next generation. Congratulations, Monster. It was a close fight. Very, very close fight. It was at 0-2 on Monster. But it was a 0-2. No! Oh, I will not forget this PvP match. I will not forget this PvP match. I believe a lot of you guys who are viewing right now will not forget this PvP match. This is truly beautiful, high-class, magnificent PvP in Ragnarok X Next Generation. Really. A showdown between the Sonic Blow meta versus the Precision Shot meta and the Warlock meta versus the Mechanic meta, countering each other, delivering. But for me, in those last crucial moments, it was Valentine's Archbishop did a crucial kill on a Precision Shot Ranger. A bit of a miss auto attack there, and 1 second with a him, he's down with the Reflect a lot of times. Comeback is real. Oh my goodness. Oh. Thank you so much for the support. I saw 800 viewers earlier. Thank you so much, guys. To the star senders as well. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. If you like this type of content, PvP contents, please don't forget to follow and subscribe in our YouTube channel. We're gonna do some reviews, deep reviews here in this match. Yeah, that was a jaw-dropping finals. Truly, these teams truly deserve that finals. Red Panda and Monster. Wow. I am at a loss for words. Really, honestly. Okay. Let's just what's it? What's that there? FB drop. Mga kaibigan, kalmahan nyo lang. Okay ha. Huwag masyado kayong magano dyan. Lapag na yung Instagram sa comment section. Joke lang. Wow! Grabe naman pala ang cheerleader yata ng Monster. Kaya naman pala, a truly masterful cheerleader. The champion. Ay, hindi, naglaro pala to. Si Valentine ba to? I think this is Valentine. Oh! Siya si Winza. Hindi, si Valentine. Akala ko mga Monster eh. Hindi, si Oli to. I think this is Oli. Something from Thailand. Si Valentine pala to. Grabe naman. Kaya naman pala malakas yung mga ano. But anyway, guys, to those who are watching, I just want to know. Let's talk about the fight. We're just kidding. We're just joking here. Let's talk about the fight. For you guys, in 1 second or teka, pakinggan na nga natin. Yeah.
ทีมเก่งมากเลยทีมมอนสเตอร์นะคะทุกคน
ต้องบอกเลยครับ
Lupit naman ni Valentine. Okay. So yeah, this is Valentine from Monster. Really playing really well there. Like, that's a top class AB right there. The timing of the him onto the reflection of the Valentine build and was able to survive by herself even with 5 man alive on the side of Red Panda. I truly wonder what kind of build was that. Was it a full reflect plus a full flea build right there? I'm not sure. Yeah. So Instagram. Well, let's be serious. For you guys who are viewing right now, what would be the main reason for you guys? What's it for you? The one thing that made Monster win that finals. Will it be the Sonic Blow? Will it be their team play? I'm just curious. In watching those matches, what did you see? Which one do you think you would never forget in that match? Parang di raw na pressure si Valentine. Tingnan nyo, parang ano lang chill na chill lang siya. Grabe naman yun. Review daw sa itsura ni Valentine. Yeah, Valentine is a very beautiful player. I think she's also I think someone mentioned that she's an influencer as well for like in Thailand. Really like a legit influencer. Teka. Bahala na kayo mag-Instagang. Uy, pinopromote daw ako ni Shinbu. Legit ba? Thank you, boss Shinbu. Maraming salamat. Nakakalito, sana ma-build reveal soon. Yeah, we want to see the we already have an idea about Valkyrie's science, right? It's the VAL. It's the VAL archbishops that are surprising us right now. Of course, aside from the beauty, okay? joke lang. It was them. Those archbishops. We first saw the ultimate flea build by Valkyrie, right? But here, it's Valentine. And it's kinda impossible. Like, ano yun? Ano yung pinapakita niya? It's kinda impossible to me on how you would be able to actually survive the 2 Red Panda Rangers, the firing squad, and the mechanic with skill type. How would you survive that alone? We already saw them ganging up on her at one point. But anyhow, she was able to pull off a massive epiclesis and turn around the fight. Yung reflect daw ni Valentine's. No safety balls from Panda, one hip to the Rangers, Pescacio Josel. Yeah, that could be one thing that happened right there. But it's hard because it's a positional. You're giving away your position. That's it. You're giving away your position, and that would also make them prone to damage and disable as well. So they had to keep moving. Teka, magbasa tayo. Let's read some comments. Let's send IG now, sabi ni something. I'll just read some comments on YouTube. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Really overwhelming. I did not expect this more than this finals. I also did not expect that a lot of people will support us here. So, teka, basa tayo ng comment section while watching yung interview dito, mga kaibigan. Ayan. Ano price daw ng Rox champion? Wala lang sa kanila. Mga kung ano-anong mga costume, gano'n. Mga cellphone na kayang-kaya naman nilang bilihin. AB raw yung nagbuhat. Credit card, yung perimeter ni Piggy Sec. Wow. Hey, Mr. Wannabe. Okay. Okay. Sige, basa lang tayo. Let's just read some comments. Guys, let's be respectful and let's be civil. Guys, please no dirty comments right now. Magbiro-biro tayo pero wag tayong wag wag yung mga bastos-bastos na comments, please. Medyo hindi oras para sa ganun dito sa stream natin. Sabi ni Justin, we can prove na in same tier lamang GX on Ranger, di makaporma Ranger sa GX may height. All right. Yeah. We saw a lot of great pick up by the guillotine crosses in this game. Yung reflect ni Valentine sa Ranger, one hit delete. Sabi ni King De Leon, Monsters discipline is what made them win. Okay, Kier Ramirez, the mech was only effective on the first round. Yeah, probably lacked the damage, but it was an interesting build. It worked for them. Because because with those Zenipools, they were actually deciding the rules of engagement. They actually have the ground and positional advantage there, and it will be dangerous even for those guillotine crosses to enter that area. Yan. Next round iniiwasan na pre-hit na lagi ng Warlock, sabi ni Kier. Yeah. I think Red Panda surprised Monster with that mechanic. That was a last minute switch in the lineup. Right? That was a last minute switch in the lineup. Collab na raw with Valentine. Yeah. Guys, hindi yung maganda lang ni Valentine maganda si Valentine, pero Valentine is a very very skilled player. Very super duper skilled player. We saw a lot of those crucial killing with him plus Reflect. So Reflect is the thing. Reflect. These finals is a showdown of all of those things that are meta, or all of those things that are important in PvP right now. We saw the showdown between the magic damage versus the tanky mechanic AoE. We saw the showdown between the Reflect type and the Regen type Archbishops. We saw the showdown between Rangers final hit versus final flee on some of those guillotine cross. We saw a lot of those sonic blow versus precision shot thing. The Reflect versus lifesteal, absolutely beautiful PvP. I want to watch this again. I want to know more about what happened there. Ganda. Solid. Grabe. Ayan, si Oily. Si Oil LD. Yan. Yan. Sabi ni Jacobs, dapat pwede sila mag-raid dito. Eto na analysis. Thank you, Jake, sa pag-drop by. Ano masasabi mo, Jake? Grabe yung laban, Jake. Putik. Di ako nakahinga. Malat na ako. Thank you, Jake, sa pag-drop by. Tsaka kay Boss Shinbo, salamat din. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all the support, everyone. Maganda siya, sabi ni Cliff. Sabi ni Jerv D, according here in our server, yes. Okay, let's read the Jervis comment. According here in our server, Valentine is from Mana, but she transferred to the server. No wonder she excels in game Mana product. Yes. That's true. Yeah. Somewhat I got that information, but I have actually no way to know if that was true or not. But yeah, that priest who played with Winza is really great. Really great. Ganda, galing. Ang galing ng mga GX, ang galing ng mga Ranger, ang galing ng AB, ng cancer na mechanic. Oh, my goodness. Piggy Sec with a lot of flee. You saw Piggy Sec very confident in just flame dash into that Ranger, and the Ranger missed, but the Ranger had the precision shot. A lot some of the hits went in and Piggy Sec down, but that's truly high class build, mga kaibigan. Hindi biro yun. My goodness. Thank you sa 500 stars, Jerry Raven Shop. Mag-KVM ka na, miss ka na namin. Yes, on Thursday, let's play KVM. Congratulations once again to all, well, not only to Monster, of course, for Monster, really delivering that ultra high-end, high-class PvP. I don't think there's no other team. I think they really are the strongest and the most skilled in this tournament. They have a good understanding of their lineup.
It's only them that dared to use 2 guillotine crosses in the match. And that's why they set that trend. They are trendsetters. Everyone was relying for the entire tournament. Everyone was solely relying on the power of the Int Rangers. And they crushed. They absolutely destroyed the Int Ranger meta with that one-hit Sonic Blow, wasting a lot of precision shots and crucial precision shots. And they used the Reflect meta to counter, again, that Int Ranger. Monster. It's a phenomenal show, not only of the skills in game, but as well as the preparation and like a true understanding of the meta, the builds, the science, the skills, the strategy, the discipline. It's like a true esports team, honestly. And they have Valentine, which is the most important part. Thank you sa 25 stars, John Reyes. San nagstay na lang sa corner, then maximize yung triples ng mech, then maximize ng ranger. Di ata makapasok GX doon. Well, John Reyes, I think the mechanic lacked the damage, actually. Maybe those Zenipulse probably for control. We saw the HP, the regen was 14 million. Barely adding 1/3 HP on the mechanic. So I assume that's gonna be around 50 million HP. Okay. So it's confirmed. It's confirmed. Let me just show you. Here's the build. Okay? And so this will tell you a lot about how advanced these guys are. A lot of people are thinking, okay, Wales, panay kayong pera, one-hitan lang ang alam nyo, but these two teams, and a lot of other teams, Red Panda, and a lot of other teams, Roger's team as well, it's not just about the money for them. It's not just the money. It's not just. Winza, we have been playing with them in our past games. We know them. We know them. We fought them, we know them. And they are truly like legends in Ragnarok. Whether in ROM, ROX, Classic, they are. They truly are. Nice. Ito, sabi ni Bricks, one-hit SB threat, reflect build of Valentine, critical positioning of monster, minor targeting errors of Red Panda, and cancelled by hide reflect. Nice. Precision shot cancelled by hide and reflect. Yeah. The GX really did have the capability to waste those precision shots. It's like true assassins. Just speaking of their targets, there were some errors, of course, between the 1v1 in Winza versus the precision shot. We saw misses, but final flee, you don't need the completely hit anyone with that. Galing. Oh my goodness. As you can see, they tried to raise their HP even more with 7 million HP right now. Usually this is just 5.7 million. Masterful builds. No, my goodness. Galing, solid. They probably used this set in that match. GX over Ranger pa rin daw talaga, sabi. Sobrang ganda ng finals. Props sa modification and dev. If hindi nila minodify ang Kim and GX, Ranger will just reign. Yeah. So, as we saw here right now, I think the game, well, some of you might not agree because we still see a lot of one-hit mechanics, a lot of those imbalance regeneration, but the game is heading towards it is heading towards the right direction when it comes to the meta, the skills that are the actual important skills that like him disable the lifesteal, disable the regen with the skill of the sidewinder and a lot more. So we are seeing right now and that it's getting more balanced. There is a counter, not entirely balanced, but there is a counter to whichever feature right now. As compared to before, we did not have enough PvP damage bonus to pierce through Murphy. We did not have any answer to the lifesteal. We did not have any answer to the Int Ranger. But now, look at it now. It's not the snowball, mindlessly life-stealing anymore. It's not that anymore. And we are seeing right now the true meta enchants in this game. It's not Glassheim. It's the Geffen enchants that is truly made for PvP. That's what I can say about it, about the game. So good job, Don. So a lot of you might be quitting ganyan, but if you still enjoy this kind of PvP, fun, building characters, or just continue to play. Just don't think too much about it. Just enjoy. Right? Yan. Sabi ni Aaron San Miguel, I can only imagine the next War of the Chosen with new job class coming up. Yeah, that's exciting. Yan. Sabi ni Alan Patrick, yung mecha nila beat type ang slow lang yung Zenipult. Yes. Beat type, slow, receive some damage, get some support on their team because they have a good understanding that the mechanic, just like what happened to Roger X, it's not gonna work against a true high caliber DPS Warlock. Yan. Zero death si Valentine sa buong War of the Chosen. Yeah, grabe, no? Okay, let's read some more comments before we end the stream. Sa YouTube, let's just check. Sabi ni Dimos, nice timing daw yung Resu. Yan, okay. Linlin or Valentine, may nagtatanong na mga lolo kayo. Wag naman sana i-nerf daw yung Crit GX. They won't. It's a lineup. It's a lineup strategy versus strategy game. Nothing has to be nerfed there. We already saw the GX not performing well, but this team monster had a good understanding and a good plan for their guillotine crosses. And just to give you a tip, for those who melee job classes who are PvP, you want to be more effective in PvP. Start working on your reductions, start working on your flea builds. Doesn't matter how much damage you lose. You need that. Even for the RKs, Warlocks, we saw it in this tournament. It's gonna be very hard, of course, to reach those high stats. But it would work still on the same tier. Nakita na natin dito, it's proven. That is the true PvP build. Grabe. Sabi ni Roger, galing daw mag-cast. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Nadala lang din ako eh. Nadala ako ng matinding emission eh. Oh my goodness. Big difference daw ng Qatar sa Dagger, sabi ni Paulo Macalindo. Dagger can do the same, actually. Dagger can do the same, but not in this case. Dagger can burst as fast as that. Believe me. We saw Bear Brick doing that. But the Dagger build is just too soft for them. Kasi Bear Brick did not shine in the Roger X matchup because there was a super duper strong Warlock Pikisek. But if there's no Piggy second that, he would absolutely own that match. Just like a Qatar GX would own this match. Sabi ni Johnson Lyoko, grabe disiplina ng mga GX, hindi talaga binibitawan yung mga Rangers. Yeah. According to Michael Dennis Nang, Panda's error is because they did not adjust in the last game. Losing 2 straight games should have been a wake-up call. But I'm quite not sure if they still have any answer to that. Yes, they have the ground. They have the Zenipult on the ground. Teka ba? They have the Zenipult on the ground. Check na nga natin yung ano. But that's not gonna be enough. Like, the GX are hiding. And I'm gonna explain to you why the GX worked for that finals game. Hold on. Just let me. Ay, wala na dito. Hindi na natin makita ulit yung nangyari doon. Wait lang ah. Highlights na lang yung lumalabas eh. Teka. May pre-match interview pala kanina. So, the reason is, ganito kasi yan. Valentine had a reflect build, right? So, if the Rangers cast a normal attack, or let's say a precision shot, and the GX hides, it's gonna be very dangerous for them. Because one click of that auto attack can absolutely already destroy your character. it's gonna hit Valentine, could hit anyone else. And these GX are running a no variable cooldown build on their Sonic Blow, on their Mirror Image, probably on their hiding and roll away, and they do have the option to actually disengage and bait the precision shots. We don't know what they're actually thinking towards the game, but if, like, for example, I'm an assassin class, I know there is a precision shot, I'm gonna pressure that ranger and wait for the precision shot and just run away. And that ranger with precision shot might do a misclick onto the reflect build of Valentine. We don't know yet. We don't know those things yet. But as we can see here, after game number 1, the game number 1 loss for the monster, they already know that this mechanic is not a threat. They ignored him and they stayed away from that Zenithal because those Zenithals are controlling the area and helping those rangers to be able to, like, with the slow, with the control in the ground. And so I think for this particular match, it was the GX that was deciding the engagement. It's not the Rangers. GX will die due to errors. But the Rangers will die, they don't have a choice. That's gonna be it, I believe. The damage of the Sonic Blow is just too much. No matter where you go, the threat, the hiding move speed that has been recently buffed is just too much for them. It can chase a Warg Ranger. It can chase a Warg Ranger. And so that's the thing. And we saw Piggy also running an ultra high flea build. We saw the Ranger missing on Piggy, right? And so although he dies, but he's not gonna be pressured that much. And so the good thing about this is that I think overall, Monster lost the round 1. It was a surprise mechanic that maybe it went crazy for them. Not expecting that to happen. Trying to process that. On game number 2, they adjusted. They were winning the entire minutes. And that crucial kill from Red Panda happened to make it 0-2. But did not happen anymore in game number 3, 4, and 5. They already learned from that. And so, yeah, the GX was the one controlling this match. It's not the Ranger. The Ranger can precision, yes, but when is it? The question is, for the Rangers, if you're a Ranger, the mentality is, when is it safe to use the precision shot? I have a precision shot right now, but when is it safe to actually use it? There might be a GX on my tail right now. It's a hard game for Rangers, and Monster understood the power of Guillotine Cross and how it can shut down Rangers given the right enchants. We saw the Rangers missing on Winza as well. Yan. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this. But in those games, like game 4, game 5, Valentine really did a lot of big plays there. Yan. Sabi ni Malcolm, RP have a room to test RG on third round to test it. Rangers should have off AR before hitting one core misplay. But still, I think RG does not have any place in that match. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. Their RG, yes, we've already seen the RG, right? In before. But their RG is only 6.7 million HP. This is one hit chain lightning. This is a DPS 2-hand spear RG. Sure, for sure. And the difference between Piggy and Faker is that Piggy cannot be easily bullied because Piggy was running an ultra high flea build. And there are threats to the Rangers. So it's impossible to completely shut down. It was not impossible, but it was very difficult for the Rangers to actually bully Piggy here. Not only that he has a defensive enchants, flee, And then meron din mga white barrier, mga ganon. So, the game was different if we compare it to like what happened to VI Panda. It was very different, I believe. Kasi yung mechanic dito, as we saw, Piggy 6 damage is just too insane. That's a tank mechanic with 4 million each chain lightning. 4. In that magic damage reduction type, 3 to 4 million from what I remember, but the HP is high. Imagine what happens to a job class that does not have that shield. Even with prestige, that's only 75% the penalties like not that high against a holy armor. So I believe it's not. Red Panda also knows that the RG, just like an RK, is not very it would not work here. In VI Panda, it worked because their Rangers doesn't have enough pressure. There was no GX to hunt the Rangers down. Here, the GX was the one giving an opening to the Warlock. Because the continuous threat, you cannot just press your precision shot without making sure that the GX are not behind you. And we've seen it a lot of times. They just casted their precision and suddenly a mirror image sonic blow. And they're dead. And they have to wait like 30 seconds to cast another precision shot. That's gonna be very hard. It's a hard game for Ranger overall. The thing about the monster lineup, I believe, is that they don't have the capability to end the match. Because Guillotine Cross Qatar is not meant for chasing, it's not meant for holding Archbishops down, it's not meant for killing Archbishop. It is meant for killing those DPSs with one hit KO burst. That's the Qatar GX. It's a different thing if this was there was a Dagger GX. That's gonna be an entirely different thing. So nakita natin dito, even they can just, the priests are just gonna have the move speed advantage, the buff advantage, the regen advantage. They cannot maintain the poison stacks to disable the regen because they are sonic blow type. And their mirror image does not reset like what would happen for dual dagger dragon killer build. So I think that's an insane. Red Panda also did did well. They also know the strategy that would work for them. I think this is already the best choice for them. They don't have any more players or members that could have been better for this, except aside from this unorthodox mechanic. I believe so. If that was a bit RG, maybe there's a chance. But that is a two-hand RG without a shield, without any defensive enchantments against a sonic blow, against chain lightning. That RG is gonna melt like super duper fast. That's my take for this match. But I have to watch. That's just what I saw when we were like watching. But yeah. Sabi ni Mike, Insanity is doing the same thing daw. Yan. Losing 2 straight games means I think they actually did not have choice anymore. The GX are in control. I think and it was also the difference the difference in strength in terms of the Archbishops. Valentine was played huge there. Because the thing about the precision shot ranger, it is meant to wipe out the enemies. But if you cannot wipe out the enemies and the enemies can still reso, this happened in Peking, right? In Peking versus in VI Panda versus LME, they cannot finish the fight. They can win. They can wipe out the 4 members, but Valkyrie was still able to get resurrected. And once they're alive, you don't have your precision anymore. It's payback time. It's always gonna be a turnaround. Rangers are gonna get bullied without the precision shot. It's always that momentum, that precision shot that has to be used perfectly. And without the leverage to be able to actually capitalize freely that precision shot, then Rangers not gonna work. But here, Red Panda actually did a lot of things, a lot of great things as well. It's just that they got like, it's just that Monster had the better understanding of what's going to happen when these two types of lineup face each other. Ang hirap eh. It's very hard for the Rangers. If you put defensive enchantments or whatever, then you're gonna lose a lot of damage. You're gonna lose more flee. But the enemy, however, for the side of Red Panda, you add final hit to hit Pigisek, to hit Winza, to hit Monster X. Everyone was using Flea Build. Probably even Valentine. We saw it last night. And then you have to add Lifesteal to prevent the Reflect. And then you have to add HP to prevent getting one hit. It's hard. It's hard. It's difficult for them. The Sonic Blow of Winza and Monster is not just like, it's just too strong. Yeah. And so, for this match, I believe Guillotine Cross was the dominant. Because was the dominant job class. They were the ones in control, not the Rangers. They have the choice. They can chase, kill, and kill those Rangers anytime they want. And the pressure is not on the Guillotine Crosses because they are hiding. It's on the Rangers, as always. Yan, hopefully next season daw 8 versus 8. Yeah. Pwede naman siguro, no? If a tournament, probably a different PvP mode, not a KVM mode, a different PvP mode for the general public. Yan, teka, babasa lang ako sa comments. Si Jerv dito malapit ng atakin sa puso. Imagine 0-2 tapos sa huli nakahabol, best match ever. Whew. Dapat pinasok Red Panda tank nila. Wala silang tank. Red Panda did not have a tank, by the way, guys. It was a DPS. It's not a tank. It's not a tank Royal Guard. It is a spear Royal Guard that just switched to Royal Guard for that Grand Cross camping strategy. Maybe. Probably this was an RK before. Alspice 3, grabe. Malakas to. Alspice 3, oh. Tier 3 Alspice. So, this guy is also not joking around. Really strong. Tactics talaga, sir. Galingan nyo lang mag-adjust. Whew. V8, pupusok daw yung PC ng Rock Spectator. The RG was not used because this is gonna die from just one chain lightning. Believe me, guys. This is just a 6 million HP. This is a DPS like a Spear Knight. This is going to die with just a chain lightning, one sonic blow. This is very soft. They use the mechanic because it has. Guys, look at this. Bigisek was burning the entire HP of the mechanic, even with a Guardian Shield that gives a lot of 6% per refine on the magic damage reduction on his shield. He's dying. Talagang nauubos yung buhay niya. Hindi Sonic Blow yun. That's just Pigisek. Pigisek is just too strong. Imagine putting here 6 million HP. Walang gagawin yan. Higayan forever. Ganun ang mangyayari. Yung lineup lang ng Megetsu may chance manalo sa Monster Super Sustain. Yeah, probably. Rare Resalda Valentine was Valrat's in-game couple. She used to be in LM Lick My Mana. Yeah. Yan ang Pwede bang i-release yung info na yan, Rhea? Yeah, I think anyway, let's just end the stream for now. Let's take some rest. It was a wonderful, truly wonderful, magnificent display of PvP right here. But I hope you guys had fun. We have been covering the entire War of the Chosen since the previous round, and I really appreciate everyone who has been watching us since then, and was helping us as well. And all, I just want to give a solid shout out to all the viewers, all the supporters, all the followers here, even those who are not playing ROX anymore. Thank you so much. And especially ROX University, that's where we learn a lot about the game. That's what helps us process what's happening in the game. The builds, the strategies, everything. We owe it to those guys who are working hard, content creators and community builders who are working hard on giving information, leaks, data mined information, formulas. They are the ones that are actually helping us here and helping these players as well. Those who are in the competition. So you can join that Discord server, Ragnarok X University by Stellaris. I highly recommend, but please don't don't be just don't be an asshole in that in that group. A lot of like passionate ROX players, you might think that a lot of players have already quit. Yes, that's true, but a lot of passionate players are still remaining in the game, enjoying the game. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna do some deeper analysis on what's happening on this game. There are a lot of things to process, a lot of things to break down. But let's take some breath and that's just like watching a masterpiece movie right there in ROX. That's just a true masterpiece. I'm not sure if you would agree with me. I'm very passionate about PvP. That's all I do in the games I play. So yeah, thank you for the support. Thank you for the star senders. Don't forget to follow the stream. It would help me a lot. Just a quick like button, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not gonna be the end for us in our PvP contents. There's gonna be more tournaments and KVM and more games, cross server, etc. Other games with PvP, especially MMORPG games. So let's stick around and just continue to enjoy the game. Yeah. Again, good night everyone. Thank you to those who are watching on YouTube. I just started streaming on YouTube, but we've been getting a lot of viewers already. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.